This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet's statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill. Hey guys, it's Charlie Axel-McCall. Noah Cook. I'm Caleb Cameron. I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler. It's Bryson Arnett. Hi, my name's Clayton Wright. Hey, I'm Cam Hill. Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan. Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman. This is Seth Rice. Hey everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Trout.
This is Nolan Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
This is Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Williford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hagee here, JCHS alum.
We're from New Texas. The 2025 World Series champions. And you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, and welcome in our destinations to travel tonight. And Shauna, we forgot to take a picture, which reminds us, is brought to you by Tiffany Dabrowski. You can also find her, as Disney Dreamers do, on Facebook. But every time we hit the road, we are powered by Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski. Again, be sure to check out her page, as Disney Dreamers do. And Shauna, when we come to Sesser-Valier, regardless of the records and whatnot, you can always expect some fun, because this has turned into a very fun and friendly rivalry over the last 3+ years.
It definitely has. This is, you have Clark Lance down there, and you always love to go on with him and get to see him, so you love coming here.
And a big thank you to AD Chip Basso for taking care of us here tonight. We're going to give some love to the Sesser cheerleaders here. Sounds like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer a little bit.
Oh, he's trying to talk to me.
Who? Thank you. I don't have. So. Two. Yeah. Kissner. Packer. Oh, damn it. That's kind of what I figured. Trace Payne. And down. I don't have a Downey on here. Oh, Jalen Downey. Okay, I just didn't put him. Idiot.
You found it though.
Yeah. Let's see if I got ours right. So. Oh, I thought you went to commercial break. I'm sorry. There, you guys caught me trying to figure everything out. I apologize for that. Okay. Welcome back. I am now in basketball mode. I'm sorry for that. You guys had to hear that. But Johnson City comes into this one 2-4. Sesser-Valier 3-3. Lost their first three and have won their last three. So a bit of an enigma. They are 1-0 in the Black Diamond West. Your Johnson City Indians 0-1. And taking a look at the starting lineups, it's going to be Trey Johnson, Carson Murrah, Jace Hampton, Wyatt Henderson, and Caden Koenig for Johnston City. For the host, Sesser-Valier Red Devils, it's going to be Banks, Laura, Tony Kissner, Stetson Packer, Trace Payne, and Jalen Downey. And again, Sesser comes in 3-3, Johnson City 2-4. Sesser-Valier captured the JV contest 33-22 as we take a look at our upcoming schedule. Got wrestling tomorrow, Shauna. Girls basketball against Goreville on Thursday. Boys basketball, Santa will be in the house at Wendell Stair Gymnasium on Friday. And then on Saturday, back at it again against Vienna. But now for Vienna and for Ziegler, with them being home contests, we are the way with us not having the table, we will have to just do highlight clips like we did very much. As it's nice to have great crowds, but it also limits us with the way we've been limited. So we will do highlights of both of those games. Really looking forward to wrestling. Tomorrow we're going to have the national anthem and the starting lineups. Again, this is the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show from the Johnson City Dairy Queen broadcast booth. A big thank you to Chip Basso, Clark Lance for making sure we were taken care of here at Sesser-Valier tonight. Shauna, we got a chance. Our first look was on Saturday at El Dorado for this Johnson City Ball Club as far as calling game. We did do the highlights for the home opener, but it was our first chance to call it. So here is your national anthem.
Okay, there's the flag.
right, set to get this one underway. Again, your starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Shauna.
What? Sorry, I was trying to.
Who's our starting lineups brought to you by? I was just making sure Shauna's paying attention. She's looking at me all confused. You could have just picked one. I was trying to give you a chance to pick one.
Oh,
but you did not. Well, again,
I was like, I usually don't do that part, so I wasn't sure.
Trey Johnson, Carson Murrah, Jace Hampton, Wyatt Henderson, Caden Koenig, and Carson Murrah. For Sesser-Valier, it's going to be Banks Lahr, Tony Kistner, Stetson Packer, Trace Payne, and Jalen Downing. You know, Shauna, we was talking about it. Something that you enjoy is the switching man-to-man defensively. And on our way up, we was talking about it because you've gotten to where you like trying to figure out defenses.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where across the board, you're looking at 6 foot and taller, so you can switch now. If you've got some trees amongst the forest down low, you may not have that luxury. Shauna missing the... Great job by the Indians cheerleaders. It's so weird to hear this
I'm
because
actually going to mute the camera mic.
Yeah, it is pretty loud here in Sesser-Valier. Pretty packed house here. This is what it's all about. As you hear the music for the Sesser-Valier starting lineup again, it's going to be Banks Lahr, Tony Kistner, Stetson Packer, Trace Payne, and Jalen Downey. Shauna Hill alongside, I am Dustin Hill. This is Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly Tier 2 production. I am rocking the shirt that says so.
I do have something to say.
But what
I like that they include the little minis in there.
Yes. We got to see the Little Devils at halftime of the JV, and we talked about that too. That's where it starts. First, second, third grade. That's where your program starts, and getting to see the Littles out there balling out was pretty cool. Set to get underway here from Sesser-Valier High School, Black Diamond West action. Your Johnson City Indians, the Sesser-Valier Red Devils. It's right here on TP Talk. Give some Sesser-Valier cheerleaders some love here. Great job by both cheerleading squads here to pump theirs up. And this takes me back to Camp Randall, Austin Brown. Jump around time here. It's going to be Wyatt Henderson. It's going to be Jalen Downey. We're set to get it underway. Black Diamond West action right here on TP Talk.
My phone just went off that it's too loud.
Great crowd here at Sesser-Valier High School. They are rocking and rolling down here at the bench as that is controlled by Johnson City. Hampton comes away with it as he's already in the front court. Gets it to Henderson on the left side. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson into Murrah. Murrah quadruple team. It's stripped away. Back out to Johnson. Trey, right side. Dribble drive. Back out. Caden Koenig, who's been hot from distance as of the last couple of games. Nice bounce pass in. Murrah somehow controls and gets it to go. Carson Murrah strikes first here for Johnston City. Lahr with the basketball. Now he gets it off to Payne. Tries to go inside. That's a turnover. Sesser-Valier there first. Full court pressure here. Just token pressure. They're going to stay in. They're going to look to jump trap here maybe. As Hampton has it in the front court. Gets it to Henderson here in front of us, in front of the Sesser bench. Henderson spins, almost walk, gets it to Hampton. Jace, 3-ball on the way. No good. Murrah with the push. His first foul, team first foul. .6:57 to go here. Johnson City in front, 2-0. Laura with the basketball. Gets it to Packer. Now out top. Downing. Laura from way out from Christopher. No good. Rebound Downing. He'll head to the free throw line. Who are they getting that foul on? They're going to get that one on Jace Hampton. His first, team second. Downing first one. He was pure. Second one coming up here. And that one rattles home. 2 for 2 from the line for Jalen Downing. Johnson with the basketball. Gets it across to Hampton. Jace gets it to Caney. Tries to get it to Johnson. And that is stolen away. First turnover for Johnston City. We head the other way. That's Trace Payne. He gets it over to Lahr. Lahr right side. Gets it to Kistner. Kistner spins on the baseline. And that is swatted away by Henderson. Henderson falls down. And Tony Kistner ends up with it. And he gets the bucket. 4-2 your score here. Hampton tries to get, he does. Murrah up, good. Carson's got all 4 for Johnston City. Oops, put that on the wrong scoreline, ding dong head. .15-footer is no good from Lahr. Rebound to Murrah. Johnson with the basketball, gives it to Hampton here in front of us. To Murrah, back to Johnson. Johnson down the lane. To Koenig, who's been hot. No good. Rebound. Hampton on the backside. Off the window. It's good. He's going banking, just like you can go banking. And Pantera's been banking in Southern Illinois for 50 years. Lahr with the basketball now for Sesser-Valier. Gets it off to Kistner. Kistner right side. Tony stops. Starts again. Triple team. Out top. Now Lahr again from Christopher. Can't get that one to rattle home. And Jace Hampton with the rebound. 6-4 your score in favor of Johnston City. 5 minutes to go here, first quarter. Nice look to Koenig again for 3. Bang, bang. And timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 4:56 to go here in the first. It's your Johnston City Indians 9. And the Sesser-Valier Devils 4. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Right, so apparently Shauna did not, as we come out of that timeout, did not like my verbiage when I was making fun of myself. So for those of you listening back home that didn't like it, I apologize. No offense meant. As Lahr brings it into the front court, gets it to Paxton Shirts, who's checked into the ball game. At the elbow to Downing, back out, another 3-ball, no good. As here early on, Banks Lahr is a little cold from beyond the arc. Hampton at the top of the key, dribble drive, and that is swatted away by Downing. Up the left side, that's Payne. Payne starts, stops, spins. Long ball thought about there by Kistner. 17-footer in the corner is good for Trace Payne.
You know who I haven't seen here tonight? Basketball head.
Oh, no, he's usually, he is usually here. Koenig, top of the key, out to Johnson.
We did get to see Santa, though, so.
Yes, we did, in gnome form. Johnson still with it, crosses over, floater, off the window, no good. Henderson up, good. Great effort there from Wyatt Henderson. 11-6 your score here. Get it out, and that is stolen away. Second turnover for Sesser-Valier. Johnson to Koenig to Hampton. Thought about the three. Comes back, gets it into Murrah. Murrah at the diamond. Pump fake, shot, no good. Rebound, Hampton. Good job of crashing the boards here early. Johnson, floater, wow, off the window. Here drops my eye there as the song goes, as Johnson gets his first bucket. Laura with the basketball now for Sesser-Valier. Man, that went high off the window. Shirts with it now. Over to Downey. Downey back over to Lahr. Lahr gets it. Downey from 15. No good. Rebound there in Hampton. Doing a good job on the boards here in the first quarter is Jace Hampton. 13-6 your score. Johnson almost turns it over. Gets it to Hampton instead. Jace picks it up out here. Gets it to Koenig. Henderson. Henderson goes baseline. He was body bumped. No call in front of the official. And he picked it off his hip. No call there. And that goes for Tony Kistner. He's got 4. Up ahead, it's Henderson. Could have skipped it over. Decides against it. Gets it to Johnson and will set the offense. Right side. Dribble drive. Hampton thought about the three. Gets it to Henderson at the top of the key. Wyatt looking. Over to Trey. Here on the wing in front of us. Nice look to Henderson. He traveled. Turnover Johnson City. There's second. Logan Moore. Andrew Keith coming in. Cale Williams checks in. And Stetson Packer back in. That's Church. Gets it to Lahr. Lahr starting the offense. He's guarded by Keith. Over to the right side, and Williams. To Packer. Back to Williams. Down into Downey. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound Downey. Back out, and they're going to restart the offense with 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Kick back out. Turnover Sesser-Valier. Their third. Oh, Hampton almost lost it in the back court. Jace brings it now across the timeline. And timeout. Coach Quentin Smothers not happy. We'll take one as well. 13-8 your score with 1:28 to go here in the first. You're watching Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Come back.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
The new year is on right around the corner. Get that body you always wanted in 2026 by visiting Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale. Turnover Johnston City there. Their third. Lahr will bring it forward. For Coach Marcus Clary.
We have
Lahr. Isolation. Back out to Payne. Payne to Shirts. Now it's Williams. Williams. Baseline. Reverse layup. Oh, reverse layup is no good, but Trace Payne will head to the free throw line. That's going to be Jace Hampton's second foul here.
We have several people letting us know that they are tuning in.
Appreciate you guys.
Ronald Grant, Judy Key, Darlene Hermits, and Marcia Deming.
Where are you repping? Let us know where you are as that first one goes down for Trace Payne.
We also have 11 people watching on YouTube.
Thank you guys. It means the world to us to be able to give Johnson City the proper platform. Second free throw upcoming here for Payne. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound there, Andrew Keith, who's into the ball game. Trey will bring it forth. Nice look to Logan Moore, can't handle it. Koenig for three. He's short. Rebound, Keith, good. Andrew Keith on the board. 15-9 your score. Three ball on the way from the corner, no good. Rebound to Carson Murrah. Johnson gets it to Keith. Keith goes baseline, picks it up, gets it back out to Johnson. 30 seconds to go here in the half. Jump trap in here. Whoa. And that goes into the third row. Fourth turnover for Johnson City here in this first quarter. I'm getting ahead of myself saying fourth quarter. Again, wherever you guys may be, however you may be watching, it means the world that you guys are joining our broadcast. Got some cool things coming down the pipe after dawn of the new year. Left side, that's Shirts. Now to the right side, and Packer. Packer gets it from there's the travel. Turnover, Sesser-Valier there for it. 11 seconds to go here. Now you know they're gonna go full court here. They got a good job here recognizing. Johnson bounces it off of his shoe. Now into 5 seconds to go here. Trey looking. Gets it off for three. Off the window, no good at the end of one. It's your Johnson City Indians 15. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 9. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. Come back for second quarter action right after this.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, welcome back here to Sesser-Valier High School after one quarter of play. It's the Johnson City Indian 15, the Sesser-Valier Red Devils 9, and that was a great quarter of basketball for the Indians. And you just got to keep up that pace. Comes into Kyan Short with it. Right side, Lahr. Banks gets it over to Payne. Payne to Packer. As that goes off the hands of Johnson. 17-footer is good for Kyan Short. He's got 6. That's his first bucket. I was looking at the wrong line. 15-11 your score. Koenig with the basketball. Gets it to Logan Moore. He's going to be fouled there. That's the first foul on Sesser-Valier here. It's going to go against Kissner. 7:25 to go here in the second quarter. 15-11 is your score. Very nice crowd here, Shauna, at Sesser-Valier High School tonight.
Yeah, it's a packed house you can see on the screen. But
and that is taken away by Sesser-Valier. The 5th turnover for Johnston City. As Kissner will head to the free throw line. They get Carson Murrah his second. So Murrow with 2. Hampton with 2. Basenberg set to check in here. Kistner's first free throw on the way, and it goes. For Tony Kistner has a second one upcoming as Trent Basenberg checks in. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Caden Koenig. Gets it to Trey Johnson, and he's going to bring it into the front court for Coach Smo and the Indians. Crossover dribble. Koenig to Andrew Key. To Trey Johnson. Oh, good job of trapping here. High pace. 3-ball. Bang, bang. Caden Koenig with his second triple of the ball game. Down the other way. That's going to be a turnover. Sesser-Valier. Johnson City lucky there. As that goes off of Stetson Packer. He had a wide open lane, just bounced it off his thigh. As Shirts back into the ball game. He takes the place of Stetson Packer. Trey with the black leg sleeve on. Used to seeing him in white. Johnson City in their road blacks. Trey getting the offense started here. Trey right down center. And he's going to head to the free throw line. They're going to get tying short on that one. (18-12) is your score. 6:27 to go here. Second quarter. Shauna Hill doing all the hard work behind the scenes as Trey knocks down free throw number 1. I'm just the loudmouth that forgets when we're on the air.
Brenda Irwin is also watching.
Do you guys have Christmas decorations? I know you're very fond of Halloween decorations. Is there Christmas decorations out your way, Brenda? As that second one is no good for Trey. Into the front court. Kistner with it. Gets it to Lahr. He'll start the offense as he gets it to Shirts.
Everybody ready for Christmas?
Kistner. Kistner holds. Gets it to Short. Tying Short, directing traffic here like he's at the airport. And look for the cut there. 3-ball on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Logan Moore, who's up high. Johnson, right side here. To Koenig. Thought about the deep 3. Gets it to Moore instead. Moore fires, no good. Rebound to Downey. Up ahead, that's Shirts. Back out to Lahr. Kind of keeping it outside. And stuck his foot in it. Here, left side in front of us. That's Shirts. We're going to restart the offense. Short over to Banks Lahr. Oh, there's a nice backdoor cut. And off the window. And Kyan Short gets it to go. He's got 4 here in this quarter. 19-14 your score. Johnson into the front court. Andrew Keith might be able to take it baseline. Gives it to Basenberg, who's got Koenig for 3 off the mark. Rebound to Kistner. Kistner in the front court. Got a stop ball, and that's a charge as he extended that elbow. And when you extend it, and when you see that elbow extended, that's going to be a charge every time. So Kistner, that's his second. As he has a seat, Trey's Payne back into it. Some of those names are familiar. High-level football players. For Coach Wingo and company. And that is... Flip the... Wow. Johnson City hangs on to it somehow. I'm not sure. Johnson has it here, right side. Jump stop. Off the window, no good. Andrew Keith to clean it up. Andrew Keith has 4. Timeout. Sesser-Valier will take one as well. 4:31 to go here in the first half. Your Johnson City Indians 21. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 14. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
Welcome back here to Sesser-Valier High School. You know, Shauna, Christmas is right around the corner. What better way to say Merry Christmas than a gift certificate from Steal the Show? Go in, see Keisha and Danielle and company.
I was trying to ask that earlier. What does everybody got going on for Christmas? What are y'all doing?
We are actually celebrating as a family at the Scout Cabin. What a tradition, I tell you. But
is everyone ready for Christmas?
Andrew Key set the trigger. Shauna was wanting to know all the Christmas things as they get it to Johnson. Wide open look for three. Long rebound to Kyan short. He gets it to Lar. Banks behind the back. Skips it across the paint. Back in. Oh, missed the bunny for Jalen Downey. We head the other way. Logan Moore cherry picking. Good. Lomo with his first bucket. 23-14. 4:05 to go here first half. Left side and Shirts back outside. We're going to restart the offense with Short. Who gets it to Shirt? Now outside. That's Lar. Back over to Shirts. They get it to Short. Short dribble drop. Wow.
Ooh, that was
Not
fancy.
sure what happened there. That's a turnover. Sesser-Valier. They're 6. And there's a hard foul. No call. That missed that one, but that's okay. As Lar at the other end. That's the dagger of the no call right there. Banks Lar with his first bucket. 23-17. Stolen, and a great job defensively. So 6 turnover for Johnson City. A great job of knocking that one out of bounds. As Henderson set to check back in here, as is Jace Hampton with 3:21 to go. Well, Hampton's got 2. Murrah staying on the bench with those 2. 3:21 to go here. It'll be Short to trigger. As I love the name Banks with an X. I love it. Lar gets it started. Comes around to Williams. Williams gets it back. Stutter step, spins. Back out top. Lar. Baseline drive. That's Kyan Short. Back out. 3 ball on the way from Stetson Packer. Can't get it to go. Johnson the rebound. Trey ahead to Hampton. Hampton still looking. And that ball hits the floor. He gets it out to Johnson. Koenig, 3 ball. Back iron. Rebound there. And Cale Williams. And they're going to get Hampton. That is his 3rd foul, and that is at the logo. That's not the 3rd foul that you want. And you could see that's exactly the thoughts of Coach Smo down there. So that is Hampton's 3rd. He'll be done probably till about midway through the 3rd quarter. Short with the basketball now. Kyan, very nice football player on the gridiron. Right side, that's Williams. Williams still holding. Gets it back to Short. Short from Christopher, no good. And they're going to get it over the back on Basenberg. That is the right call there. His first team's 3rd here in the 2nd. It'll be Cale Williams to trigger here for the Red Devils. Quickly get it in. The jump hook is good for Trace Payne. He's got 5. 23-19 your score. 2:10 to go here first half. Shauna Hill alongside. I'm Dustin Hill. You're watching Indian basketball as Lar tries to come away with that. Body's hitting the floor like drowning pools.
5.
It'll stay with Johnston here. What did you say, Shauna?
I said 5 bodies to be exact.
as Johnson goes into the backcourt to receive the inbounds pass. Koenig back to Johnson. Johnson to Koenig, 3-ball. Bang, bang! The third triple of the ball game for Caden Koenig. He's like Cactus Jack from the old wrestling days. Bang, bang! When he come out, that's how Caden is when he shoots the three. Long three in rebuttal. No good. Rebound. Andrew Keith. He's strong with the basketball. Gets it over to Henderson. Back to Johnson. And we're headed into the front court. Trey, left side. Floater. Good and one. Bang, bang play there. Could have went either way. That restricted area, like we talked about, Shauna, will typically get you a block and not a charge. So Trey Johnson. 1-2 from the free throw line so far. 5 points here for the senior leader. We call him Big Play Trey. And that one rattles home. 6 for him. Into the front court, 4 short, and the Devils. Left side, Packer. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Knocked away, stolen away by Johnson City. The 7th Sesser turnover. Of course, these are all unofficial stats. I can't count. And, yep. Lowered his shoulder. And that's Basenberg's second. And Logan Moore checking back in. Shirts back into the ball game. As Banks Lar brings it into the front court. Left side, he's guarded by Koenig. Caden doing a great job defensively. Right side, that is short. We're going to get Trey on the... It better not be shooting 2. Oh, wow. This NBA continuation, I don't understand that. He took another step after the whistle. We've seen this, and it's trickling down into high school, and I am not a fan of it. This should not be a free throw. This should be as that goes. I'm not a fan of it, but we're seeing it called more and more, and it's something that we're going to have to get used to as Short gets that one to go. Second one upcoming here, 29-20 your score, 45.4 ticks. And gets them both. He's got 6. Trey with it. See what the Indians do defensively here, or offensively. Will they hold it for one shot or look for the best shot? You're seeing a lot of those double curl screens. There's one. There's the flash to Henderson. In the corner. Out to Koenig. Over to Moore. To Andrew Keith. Keith to Johnson. 13 on the clock. Keith to Koenig. To Henderson from downtown. No good. Rebound. Moore, and he's fouled with 4.4 to go. Will head to the free throw line. 29-21 your score as Logan Moore, we like to call him Lomo, heads to the free throw line. Logan, first one is good. He's got 3, another one upcoming here. Shauna doing all the hard work. I'm just a forgetful one. Second one is good as well. Get it in. That's short from way out. Off the window, no good at the half. It's your Johnston City Indians 31. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 21. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back and try to tally up some stats if my math works. You'll see it right after this.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
One. He won $100. He made the layup, the free throw, and the 3-pointer. So he won $100 with each shot made. And that's what we should do instead of the $1. Hey, X amount. If you make this, you draw them out of a hat. Just one, not a bunch. And really, folks chip in, and you get a half court shot, and everybody's willing to put up $500. That'd be pretty cool. As we've seen 2 or 3 hit from half court. But Shauna, taking a look at it, Johnson City leading this one at half, 31-21. Taking a look at it, scoring by quarters. It was 15-9 after 1 in favor of Johnson City. 31-21 here at half. The scoring goes as follows: 6 for Trey Johnson, 6 for Carson Murrah, 2 for Wyatt Henderson, 9 for Caden Koenig, all 9 from 3-point range. Andrew Keith with 4, and Logan Moore with 4 as well. For the Sesser-Valier Red Devils, Banks Lahr with 3, Tyan Short with 4, Tony Kistner with 5, Trace Payne with 5 for the 21 for Sesser-Valier. And we got the littles out here as it is the Farmers Insurance Halftime Show with insurance agent Doug Smith, proudly a Johnson City alum. It happened. We're there. We are Farmers. Thank you to Doug Smith. You can find him on the corner of Route 37 and 13 there in Marion. Been in insurance game for over 20 years. It got to we shared they done some fun stuff, but gave back to the community last week, and that's something that I really that is important. I know I'm trying not to talk a whole lot, as let you guys watch the littles, but that's something that I'm very proud of with the sponsors that we work with. We went to the pancake breakfast with Moonshine Run with Santa on Sunday. That's fantastic. They're doing some more stuff for Christmas. You see.
The library is having an event on the 23rd.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. Horse-drawn carriage rides with our friends at, actually I say carriage rides. It's actually a wagon, more so than a carriage, but it's still going to be cool. That is December 21st. Just a lot going on, and I love all our sponsors that are the heart of the community and give so much back, and it's cool to partner up with.
That's an important thing to us, is to make sure we want those who give back, because we also, that's a big value we have.
For those of you just tuning in, we're here at halftime. Your Johnson City Indians in front, 31-21, but we want to let the mini future Devils kind of take center stage here. What a dribble drive! Can't get it to go though. And now the pink shoes, man, she's got some speed. We seen that early on, and that goes off her foot, so it'll be black basketball. As we got a whole herd of maroon coming in, and love it. This is where the program starts, and love to see this. Kudos to everybody here at Sesser-Valier. Love seeing the littles. That's something I would love to see at Wendell Stair Gymnasium during halftime. Get that shot kind of like how they did, where you get the shot, layup, free throw, 3-pointer. And down the other end off the window, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, put back. No good. Gets his own rebound again. He going to fire it up? No. He going to look to pass here. He's still looking, and he gets it to his 0-0 teammate who dribble drive off his teammate. Ball stripped away. A lot going on here. A lot of hot pink shoes out there. I think 3 or 4 pair. As it's here in front of us. Oh, look at that. Right around. Puts it up. Partially blocked. Black comes away with the rebound. These kids putting on a show here. The future of Sesser-Valier basketball here right in front of you. As Sadie Cobb decided to, she's going to be the thumbnail now on the broadcast. She didn't hear me. Trying to give her grief. It didn't work. And there's a tie-up. Black comes away with it. Heading the other way. Got a teammate wide open. Spins. And it's still out top now with number 32. Again, future Devils basketball at halftime. And nice layup there off the window. And this is awesome. This is what a halftime show should look like. You can spit numbers and statistics, but when you can get the minis some wow from 17, just a little bit short. It'll be Black basketball here. As that's going to do it here. That is going to do it. As both teams, both Johnson City and Sesser, are back at it. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back with our halftime adjustments that need to be made or whatnot, and you'll have second half action right after this.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers, Truck, or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
All right, welcome back here on the Farmers Insurance Agent Doug Smith halftime show. You can find him on the corner of 37 and 13 there in Marion. Proud JCHS alum and been in the insurance game for more than 20 years. Give him a call to set up your quote. Now,
Carol Davis is watching. Mark said that was awesome.
Okay, now, Coach Arms, I still call you Coach Arms. Thank you for not texting me back today. I thought that was a nice little knowledge booster that I gave you, and you were the first person I thought of. You know what I'm talking about. But I got about 2 minutes till we tip off second half action, Shauna, and a pretty good job. And we talk about it with the girls' game, who is controlling the turnovers. Johnson City was 6, Sesser-Valier was 7. So, you know, that kind of washes each other out. And you're getting good looks, especially from the perimeter. And, you know, every three made by Indians basketball is invested with Edward Jones, Ashton, and Sidney Stevens right there across from Dairy Queen. Invested in you, invested in Johnson City, and invested in every three during boys basketball season. All right, Shauna, what's your keys to the second half for the Indians? All right. I've been trying that for like the last 2 weeks.
I can usually do it with the girls, but the guys are a little bit different story.
All right. So we are set to get underway. Second half action. Indians 31. Red Devils 21. Black Diamond West basketball right here on TP Talk.
Don't get into foul trouble.
What's that?
Don't get into foul trouble.
I think we're pretty good on that front. Hampton's got the three, so you may not see him start this second half. You've got Merle with 2 and Basenberg with 2 as well. You've got 2 with Kistner, so we'll see. Kistner is, let's see if he's back out there.
Oh.
He is back out there.
Where are we at? Where's the ball? There it is.
There you go. It should be on the far side. It is. Tying short, triggers it in. Banks Lar gets the offense started. Kistner. That is Kyan Short. Right side here in front of us is Payne. And as that was knocked away, Kistner in the corner. Top of the key. Kick. Lar. 3 ball on the way. Knuckleball is brought down by Carson Murrah. We head the other way. Trey Johnson at center court. Trey. 3 ball. Oh, does not go. Rebound there and Kyan Short. Quickly into the front court. Euro step. Everybody in the building wanted to walk. Keith strips it away. Johnson, he comes away with it. Trey Johnson now. Right side. Trey gets it to Murrah. Murrah from the elbow. Back iron, no good. Rebound there and Kyan Short. Short into the middle. Backs it up. Gets it to Lar. Right side, Kistner. Kistner at the top of the key, gives it back out to Lar. They'll reset the offense. 6:50 to go here, third quarter. 31-21 your score. Johnson City in front in this Black Diamond West matchup as they get it over to Downey. Drive down the left side by Payne. Over Andrew Keith, and he gets it to go. He's got 7. 31-23. Johnson gets the Indian offense started. To Henderson, to Andrew Keith. Shot fake, gets it to Caney. Back out to Trey. He's guarded by Lar. Trey, ball fake. Floater, no good. Rebound short. Quickly the other way, got to stop the basketball here. Lar. Back over, 3 ball on the way. That is way off the mark from Trace Payne. Indians headed the other direction. Andrew Keith thought about it, and man, you can see the push from here. It was missed. Yikes. Nonetheless, turnover Johnson City, our 7th. Both teams with 7 turnovers unofficially. Banks Lar brings it up for Coach Marcus Clary and the Devils. Takes a screen there from Kistner. The handoff to Short. Short, nice roll there. Oh, wow. Kistner under the basket. Good. (31-25) your score. Johnson City yet to score in this second half. Gets it to Murrah. To Henderson. Wyatt in the corner. Looking for Murrah. He does. On the block. Carson up. Good. Carson's got 8. Lar to Kistner. Kistner on Henderson, steps through, and that's off the window and good. Kistner's got 4 here in this second half. 9 on the ball game. Koenig to Andrew Keith. To Murrah at the free throw line. Gets it to Johnson. Nice screen there. Kick. Koenig. 3 ball. No good. Rebound, Andrew Keith. Put back, good. Andrew Keith having a nice ball game here. He's got 6. Down the lane, Lahr somehow gets it to go. Banks Lahr. He's got 5. Got a free throw upcoming. They get Trey Johnson on that one. His second, team's first. So Lahr knocks down the free throw. 35-30 is your score. Keith gets it into Johnson. He'll look to bring it into the front court. Guarded by Lahr. Johnson right side. Gets it to Koenig. Koenig skip pass. Andrew Keith 3-ball on the way. Way off the mark. Rebound Kistner. Kistner gets it to Downing. Left side. That's short from the elbow. Good. He's got 8. 35-32. And they're going to get a foul on Caden Koenig. Team seconds. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. With 3:45 to go here in the third. Your Johnson City Indians 35. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 32. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
All right, let's go home. That's going to be in about another 45 minutes or so in real time. But Johnston City leads this one 35-32. 11-4 run here for Sesser-Valier to open this second half to get them within 3 as Johnston City led by 10. It'll be Johnston City basketball there in front of Coach Quentin Smother. It'll be Sesser basketball in front of Coach Smother. Sorry about that. Lahr brings it into the front court for the Devils. Gets it to Kistner. Kistner, left side. Tries to go back door, and that's a turnover. The A for Sesser-Valier. Gonna have full court pressure here from the Devils. Hampton with it. He gets it to Johnson. Who gets it across the timeline. Now to Hampton right side. Jace gets it to Logan Moore. He's checked into the ball game. Nice look into Murrah. Back out to Johnson. Jab step. Baseline. Moore. Drop step. Can't get it to go. He's fouled. Do believe they're going to get Jalen Downey on that one. They are. So Logan Moore will have 2 free throws coming up here. First one is good. (36-32). 3:15 to go here in the third. That's short. Logan crossed over there. Shauna Hill doing all the hard work behind the scenes. I'm just going through the motions here. She makes me sound good, even though I don't sound good. Lahr brings it into the front court. Here, right side, and Payne. Payne back out to Downey. Now to Lahr. Now back to Downing. Nice play there drawn up by Coach Clary. He's got 4. 36-34, 2:50 to go here in the third. Trey crosses over, gets Lahr to go a little bit. Lahr done a good job. Moore gets it to Hampton. Hampton hands off to Johnson. Johnson spins back to Hampton. Hampton looking right side. Gets it, nice pass into Murrah. Wow. Is that going to be a shooting foul? They get that one on Kyan short. His second team, second of the third. 2:29 to go here in the third. Carson Murrah will head to the free throw line for a couple. First one is up and good. Carson second, a little bit short. Rebound there, and Kistner. Kistner gets it to short. Now right side, Lahr. Back out top. Oh, man. As that's going to send Trace Payne to the free throw line. It could have been an and one very easily there. That's Logan's first foul. Trace Payne, another one of those football players with Coach Wingo. That goes off the back iron. Second one upcoming here for Trace Payne. And he can't get neither one to go. Murrah comes away with the rebound, gets it to Hampton. And now Johnson will, with the handles, go to the right side. Trey thought about taking it himself, pulls it back out. Double team, Hampton. Nice look, Moore. Can't get the finish. Tap up on the glass. Down he comes away with it. Left side, it goes to Lahr. Banks, I love that name. Gets it to Kistner. Tony Kistner, guarded by Logan Moore. Back over to Banks Lahr. Good job of jumping that one by Trey Johnson defensively. 3 ball on the way for Trace Payne, and he buries it. He's got 5 second half points. We're knotted at 37. A minute and a half to go here in the third. Johnson City's got to find some continuity on the offensive end. As Kistner, good job of having his teammates back there, knocks that one out of bounds. It'll be Johnson City basketball. 1:22 to go here in the third. 37. Is there a dandy brewing here at Sesser-Valier High School? That remains to be seen, but so far it's been a slugfest. Johnson will trigger. Gets it to Hampton. Hampton, 3 ball. And it goes. Bang, bang. The hard way for Jace Hampton. That's his first bucket of the game. Gives the Indians a 40-37 lead. 1:05 to go here, third quarter. Lahr with the basketball on the wing here. And that's going to be turnover. Sesser-Valier, they're 9. Nice look. More finish. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 52.7 ticks to go here in the third. Your Johnson City Indians 42. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 37. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
All right, welcome back here to Sesser-Valier High School. And Shauna, something I've noticed throughout this game is Coach Marcus Clary has done a great job out of these timeouts of just putting together a quick hitter, a designed play, maybe not necessarily in routine. And the Devils have came up pay dirt a few different times out of the timeout.
I've seen some really nice plays earlier.
Kistner, right side. Good job by Murrah stopping. Spins, fade away, good. Kistner with 6 here in this third quarter. 30 seconds to go here. Koenig. And that is knocked away. Hampton to Johnson, right side. 15 seconds to go here, third quarter. 42. Oh. They get Trey on the charge there. That was very deep. I don't know that it was close, if it was under the goal or not, but that was close to the restricted area. 10 ticks. Lar with the basketball. One possession ball game. Lar, dribble drive. The top of the key. Gets a 3 ball from the volleyball line. Is no good. We head to the 4th and final stanza. Your Johnson City Indians 42. The Sesser-Valier Red Devils 39. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
All right, these are the kind of games that you want to be on the call for, Shauna. As we got a one-possession game, we head to the 4th quarter here. Like I talked about, you can throw the records out the windows, regardless of sport. This has became a fun rivalry here in the Black Diamond West between your Johnson City Indians, the Sesser-Valier Red Devils, and I expect a one-possession game, and it could be the last team that has the basketball could win this one.
Usually you have a number put on it.
I'm not putting a number on this one. And I just hope with a one-possession game that the fellas in the stripes don't make the decision. I'll say that ahead of time. How's that?
They've been pretty good so far.
Yeah, they have. This has been a good crew. Get it to Hampton. Chase. Gets it to Logan Moore at the elbow. Logan. Handoff. And it's stolen away by Kistner. Kistner off the window. Good. And another turnover from Johnston City. That's 9. Kistner. And that's what I'm talking about. It's got to be called both ways. But the thing there on the replay, his feet were still moving just a smidge. So in hindsight, it's the right call. Kistner, who's had 8 points here in this second half, looking to add to it. 42-41, 7:33 to go here in the 4th. Kistner seems to be one of those kids, Shauna, from afar that is one of the leaders here of the Sesser-Valier bunch.
That's what I was thinking. I was going to say, he's one of the taller ones too, isn't he? He looks really tall from here.
And that's terrible. They missed twice. Yikes. He gets his own rebound even though he crossed the timeline. Whew.
So it's 44.
So now Johnson with the basketball. And I have a feeling what's going to be in store. Backdoor cut. It's kicked. It'll be Johnson City basketball. Jace Hampton will trigger. Dialed up. Here's Moore out top. Johnson left side. Indians trailing 44-42. Johnson back out. Left side tries to get it over, and it is stolen away by Tyan Short. There's a foul. There's 2 fouls. Got to get the names of our officials. And Jace Hampton's come up a little bit lame here. 6:49 to go in the ball game. 44-42. Again, I do believe it's going to be. It's going to come down to the final minute, and again, I said it prior to this 4th quarter. You just don't want the officials to decide the game. As Koenig trying to get it in, gets it to Hampton. Jace. And a good job of getting back. They wanted a charge here, and that was probably a charge that they let go there. So the consistency is key. Trey triggering. Looking for Koenig. Koenig. Right hand dribble left side. Gets it to Hampton. Jace gets it to Trey. Trey wanting the screen. Gets it to... Ooh, almost lost it. Timeout, Johnston City. We're going to keep it here, Shauna.
Okay.
We're going to keep it here. 44-42, 6.5 minutes to go in this one. As Johnston City yet to score here in this fourth quarter. I think this is a great time here for Coach Quentin Smothers to draw up a quick hitter baseline play that, you know, you're only going to pull out in these situations. You're down to plenty of game left, but maybe throw a wrinkle in there that this Sesser bunch hasn't seen, much like Coach Clary did out of a couple of their timeouts. Let's see what Coach Smo and the Indians have in store here. 44-42. Shauna Hill doing all the hard work. I'm the loud mouth. Dustin Hill. You're watching Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. A big thank you to Chip Basso, the AD here at Sesser-Valier, along with Clark Lance for taking good care of us here at Sesser-Valier High School. And that does not go overlooked by us, as for obvious reasons. If you've been playing along long enough. Trying to get Johnson the ball. They do. Back out to Hampton. To Murrah. Murrah looking. Carson gets it to Hampton. Hampton right side. Nice look to Koenig. It was the right look. Hampton and Johnson. Johnson had a look there, I think. Now you're going to have to restart your offense. That Lahr-Johnson matchup has been a fun one. Koenig here left side in front of us. And that's going to be a reach foul. They're going to get Trace Payne on that one.
I'm used to them seeing the fouls being up on the board.
They are.
But usually like the line of the point. That's what I'm used to.
I see what you're saying. As they're trying to get it in. They do to Logan Moore. Logan holds high. Nice backdoor. Traveled on Caden Koenig. The 10th turnover for Johnston City. 44-42 as Basenberg checks in for Logan Moore. Great crowd on hand here. Black Diamond West action. Quickly into the front court to Shirts. Back out to Banks Lahr. Two Shirts. That's Trace Payne. Going to hand off to Lahr. Lahr to Kistner. Kistner hands off. Fakes it. Here, right side in front of us. Lahr. Back to Kistner. Shirts. Right side. He's guarded by Hampton. Shirts gets it to Trace Payne. Over to Short. Short crosses over. And the runner is no good. That's got to be an over the back, and it is against Lahr. That's his first team second of this fourth quarter. 5:17 left in regulation. Full court pressure here from Sesser-Valier. They get it to Johnson. Everybody clears out. Again, that Lahr-Johnson matchup has been a fun one to watch at both ends of the floor. Trey backs it back out to Hampton. Hampton gets it to Basenberg. To Johnson. Coach Schmo giving his instruction. Handoff. Koenig thought about the three. Gets it to Johnson. Trey on the far side. Now to the middle. 10-footer off the iron. No good. Kistner with the rebound. As Hampton twisted the ankle. And Kistner will head to the free throw line. And you can see that just kind of the stump of the toe as Kistner will head to the free throw line. They get Carson Murrah with his third foul. team's second of the fourth, as looks like Andrew Keith is going to check in here. Okay, so with the injury, and you can see it, and Jason's a little mad at himself. That's, we've seen that.
It was right in front of the camera when he.
Yeah, you could see it. We had an injury similar. As Kistner, first free throw is good. He's got 5 here in this fourth. He's got all the scoring, done all the scoring for Sesser-Valier. Back iron. Rebound to Murrah. Murrah ahead to Koenig. Numbers for the Indians, and we pulled it up. And Koenig comes away with it after it was briefly knocked away. Koenig for 3. Can't get it to go. Murrah back up. Foul, no call. And Murrah gets the bucket to go. The first bucket for Johnson City. 4:10 to go here in the ballgame. 45-44. Kistner with the basketball. Gets it back out. Too short. Now they get it over to Payne. Top of the key in Shirts. Back to Kistner. Again, Kistner with all the points here in this fourth quarter for Sesser-Valier. Kistner with Murrah on him. And you got to help there. That's on the floor. And that I like. That was clearly on the floor in the JV game. That was an and one. No offense, by the same official. So you got the consistency of that is NBA continuation. Now that it's trickling down to the high school is a little bit inconsistent and rightfully so, to be honest with you. Left side, it is short. He gets top of the key in Kistner. Lahr wants the basketball. He is wanting to clear out here. And here comes the clear out. Lahr takes Johnson. And Lahr gets it to go. He's got 8. 47-44. 3:15 to go here. Murrah has it. Gets it to Basenberg. Over to Johnson on the far side. Trey. We're going to get Kistner on that one. That's his third. Team's third of the fourth. So both teams with 3 fouls. 3:10 to go here. Your game reset is brought to you by Real Lens. Real photography in real time. Johnson with the basketball. Trey. 4 high offense here. Koenig has it. To Murrah. Hand off to Johnson. Loses the handle, gets it back. Trey down the lane. Elbow shot. Fade away, no good. Rebound, Kistner. Stop the ball. Andrew Keith. Looking like a train wreck there under the goal. And the first charge foul here in the ballgame for Johnson City. There's been some bang ones here that you can't fault. They're doubling Trey here initially. As now you've got whoever Basenberg has the speed advantage against Kistner. That might be something to look at. Oh, crossover. Trey. Andrew Keith for 3. No good. Rebound Lahr.
Just happened to spin out.
Gets it back from Kistner. 2:20 to go in regulation. Here in front of us, that's Trace Payne. Back out to Lahr. Lahr takes a screen from Kistner. And one here for Lahr. They get Carson Murrah on that one. His 4th, team's 4th. And you've got to leave Carson in here with 2:12 to go here. 49-44. Lahr can't get it to go. Keith the rebound. Over to Johnson. Got to get a good possession here if you're Johnston City. Koenig, left side, front, back to Johnson. Johnson going to set the offense. Murrah from way downtown. Way off the mark. Rebound. Comes away. Sesser-Valier. They got the numbers. Lahr with the basketball. You got to stop the ball. And Kistner can't get the rebound. Murrah secures it. Johnson up the right side. Lahr needed some help and got it. 3 ball off the back iron. Lahr the rebound. 1.5 to go here. Coach Smothers not happy after that shot selection. Kistner, got to come out. You've got to come out. You're down 2 possessions. You've got to play some defense. Murrah, you've got to be careful. Do not foul that far away from the basket. Left side, it's Lahr. Lahr guarded by Johnson. Payne. Timeout on 4. We're keeping it here. 49-44, 104 to go in the ball game.
I got to stand up too.
Scoring by the quarters. At the end of 1, it was 15-9. Into 2 in favor of Johnson City. Into 2, 31-21. At the end of 3, it was 42-39. We got 104 to go here. 49-44 is your score. Just 2 points here in this fourth quarter for Johnston City. And that's just 9 for Sesser-Valier. So a low-scoring quarter for both ball clubs. Just taking a look. I love to look. I kind of peek over the shoulders when we're up high to look at the whiteboards to see what the coaches are going to draw up. 49-44, 104 to go here in regulation. Got to get a bucket. Got to get a stop. Actually, got to get a stop and then a quick bucket if you're Johnston City. Out of the timeout. Away we go. It'll be Sesser basketball in front of the bench. Hampton is back into the ball game, so it's Hampton, Andrew Key. Caden Caney, Trey Johnson to round it out. For Coach Smo and the Indians. 5-point lead for Sesser with the basketball. Kistner with it. He's guarded by Hampton. You've got to be up on him in his shorts. Good trap there. Good job. Lahr with it. Almost traveled. And he did. Turnover, Sesser-Valier, their 10th. 50.7 to go here in regulation. 49-44. Hampton with the basketball. Gets it to Johnson. 45 on the clock now. Johnson to Keith for 3. No good. And we're going to get a foul here. And that'll send Sesser-Valier to the free throw line. 40.3 ticks to go here. I did not see who they gave the foul to. Okay, there it is. They gave it to Caden Caney, his 13th fifth. First free throw. Rattles home for Kyan Short. Short's got another one coming. 40.3 to go in the game. And he knocks them both down. Johnson quickly. Got to go quick. Got to go quick. Johnson down center cut. Murrah. Jump stop. Good. Timeout, Johnston City. We're keeping it here, Shauna. 5-point lead. Got to be aggressive, intelligently aggressive here. Go for the steal first. If not, you've got to send Sesser to the free throw line. So right now in the huddle, you're drawing up a play. You're picking the Red Devil to foul. A lot going on in both of these huddles. Coach Clary telling his kids to take care of the basketball. Coach Smo telling his kids to get after the basketball. Let's see what happens. 31.8 ticks to go. 51-46 is your score. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians basketball, and what's been a good one right here on TP Talk. 31.8 ticks to go. 51-46. It's a foul. Oh, we got to know who we have. I'm not sure on this. Yes. Trace Payne gets that one to go. Johnson with it. Trey loses it. Other way. Lar. Good. And that's going to do it as short. Your final. Sesser-Valier comes back from down 10. They win it 55-46. We're going to take a short timeout. We'll come back with the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU credit union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required, insured by NCUA.
Sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome back here to Sesser-Valier High School. Indians ball 55-46. And Shauna, you kind of just got to tip your cap here to this Sesser-Valier ball club. They held Johnson City to just 4 fourth quarter points, and ultimately that was a difference in what was a fun ball game, start to finish.
Well, what was kind of cool on Sesser's part is every time they came out of a timeout, you could see they had some.
Yeah, Coach Marcus Clary done a good job, and we touched on it during the broadcast, done a good job out of timeouts offensively for the Red Devils. And it's just one of those things where back to the drawing board as the Indians fall to 2-5, 0-2 in the Black Diamond. Sesser-Valier improves to 4-3 overall, 2-0 in the Black Diamond Conference. Again, taking a look at what this week holds. Tomorrow, we will be at wrestling. I don't know that we will stream it. We may just put the phone up or something and kind of just let you guys, why? Because I don't know the verbiage. I'm not versed enough to be able to call wrestling. I know a couple moves, and that's about it. But that's tomorrow. Triangular, that's the first home match for Johnston City. And then on Thursday, Goreville comes to town as your Johnson City Lady Indians will take them on at Wendell Stair Gymnasium. Friday, Ziegler comes to town to take on these Indians. Santa will be in the house at Wendell Fair Gymnasium. And then back at it Saturday again for Black Diamond West action against Vienna. Taking a look, Shauna, Carson Murrah led the way with 13 for Johnston City. Caden Koenig had 9. Logan Moore had 7. Trey Johnson with 6. Jace Hampton with 3. Wyatt Henderson with 2 for the scoring of 46. The thing that I noticed, Shauna, 4 Sesser-Valier players in double figures as Tony Kistner led the way with 17. Bronx Lahr with 12. Let's see, all right, so yeah. And then you had Kyan Short with 10 and Trace Payne with 10. So very balanced across the board as those were the only 4 scorers for Sesser-Valier. But again, boys are back in action at home Friday against Ziegler Wilson. For Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Indians fall in this one 55-46. So long from Sesser-Valier. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.